up, buddy nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigan Sank, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Oshi chapter 113. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus. And considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, last chapter, we saw that Katanda had a run-in with Ruby, and yeah, Aqua didn't give Ruby the DVDs that I had, made for them when they turned 15, and we saw like the whole thing for that. And Katanda by the end of the chapter was like, yeah, I want to cast Ruby to play I. So anyways, let's get to chapter 113, see what's in store for us this week. And this chapter is titled Commercial Work. Is that okay? Where did you learn to act? My agent pretty much made me take lessons several times. Oh, there are a lot of people around me who also act, so I'm learning by watching them. I see, thanks. So this is the audition that Ruby did. We just, saw her do her thing like keys. Oh, Kitty. Kitty can act too. Kitty can act like an innocent little kitty. He's a little stinker. Kitty. What kind of examination was that? Huh. It would have been much easier if she couldn't act at all. You made things complicated again, Katana-kun. As you can see, Ruby can definitely act. We just need to polish her up a bit. If we pick her, the image of I will soar, and the meaning of this work, that's not the point. The quality and meaning of one's work always comes second. It's time for you to understand that. Oh my god, is this true? Yes, this is true in Hollywood. Don't give me that. It's going like, don't give me that look now. You're an adult, so you get it too, right? I don't want to say this either, but the most important thing is to return the money we borrowed. It's necessary for us to make a profit on this work. Have you forgotten that we bowed our heads and went around asking various people? They were ready to run a deficit, so they entrusted us with their money. We mustn't betray them. It's a courtesy of keeping someone else's money, you know. As you can see from the revenue data of the movies Frill Shiranui has starred in the past, it's very likely that we make a profit if we use her. So the paper says here, movie starring Frill Shiranui, first week, first place, 3-day box office revenue 600 million, or about $6 billion US dollars. As the producer who manages the commerce side of things, my first choice of Frill Shiranui is non-negotiable. Producer Kaburagi has got a point. We can only talk about the quality of the work, etc., after we see the commercial success of that project. He's the one who said, it ain't show friends, it's show business. And now he's playing innocent. Oh well, he just happens to be a big kid who can make films. Hurry up and be a grown-up, will ya? Even for me, this film has to be a hit, or else I'll be in trouble. Oh, this background is everything. Besides, fundamentally speaking, I don't think Ruby wants to appear in this work. After all, she must still be reluctant to tell the truth about her mom herself. It'd be better to use a different actress this time. Looks like they're having trouble casting someone for director Katanda's film, LOL. There are people in the industry who are extremely knowledgeable about insider information. There's ways to get insider information like me. How do you think I get insider information about the anime industry? Oh, there are things I know that about the industry that I cannot even say because of confidentiality agreements. Oh man, but if I open my mouth about it, ooh, man. Yeah. But here's the secret to how you get information. This is the secret to it. One, you gotta ask the right questions. Before you do that, you gotta smooth talk your way into it. You gotta make friends with them. See, this is how. See, I'm good at networking. Okay, I'm really good at networking. I mean, I have a job about me, don't I? You just gotta schmooze your way in. That's why I like going to conventions, and that's why I get pissed off when there's only voice actors at conventions, and that when there's no industry people there, because I want to meet industry people, like actual industry people. Voice actors can only get you so much info. They only know so much info. The industry people, they know more about what's going on behind the scenes. There's also many people who use that as a topic of conversation to connect with talents. Let's grab something to eat. How have you been? In the end, if they want to aim for a hit, they'll have to pick you, lol. I expect nothing less from an actress in demand, lol. I mean, see, this is what, like, when people, I gotta mention this too. When people were talking about the Kodansha stuff and not getting the answers from the head of the project, I got the answers. I got answers. I asked the right questions. Sometimes when I hear from people like them, I'll question my own stance. Oh God, ain't that the truth? I question my stance on the anime industry. I've been questioning it more and more. Hey, want to grab some crepes on the way home? Oh, that sounds good. I'll ask Minami-chan too. Ruby, I need to talk with you alone. I read the script for director Katanda's new film already. You did? I was offered a different role at first, but I've heard that since my schedule opened up, they're considering me to play the lead role instead. Looks like they're having a hard time picking the right person, though. Oh, is that the one they called me for the other day? They should have just opened an audition. That's impossible. They never open an audition for top talents. That's Japan's show business for you. They'll only do it when they want to cast supporting characters. Not even adults can consider anyone else when they deal with people like me. Leading role, please do this role. Let me think about it. Supporting characters, please consider us. Who should I pick? Basically, there can only be one offer for the lead role in a movie or the theme song. Morally speaking, getting two offers at the same time is not good. They can only negotiate with the next candidate if the first offer falls through. But people like me who get a lot of offers for leading roles get to choose which role we want to do. I'm the interviewer. It's extremely rude to ask me, a famous talent, for an audition. That's what both the production side and the agent are thinking. Even though that's not the case. Don't we want to be selected based on our abilities and not because of our connections or name recognition too? This is how I feel about animated movies in particular. I hate that with animated movies in Hollywood that they are focused more on the name recognition over the actual talent. This is why, like for example, with the Mario Brothers movie, I'm going to watch it either in French or in Japanese, because with the French and Japanese dub, it actually sounds better than it does in English. And it's the same thing with anime, I should say as well, that the Japanese dub sounds a lot better than the English dub for multiple reasons. Even top stars have problems, huh? Yes, I'm always worried about it and suffer from it. Our job is to make good works, but sometimes the quality of our works deteriorates. Oh my god. But sometimes the quality of our works deteriorates because of us, which is very true. Actors should be selected based on their abilities, don't you think so? Yes, I do. Right? Well, let's do it then, huh? Didn't you say it was impossible? The grown-ups can't consider us both at the same time. That's right, they can't. But we can just do it ourselves. What do you mean? Let's find it out and see who wins. The loser must decline the offer. If we can do that, we can pick the winner through the process of elimination, right? We can call it interpersonal audition. What? Can we do that without permission? No, but let's do it anyway. I got an okay from her already. Her? The other candidate, Akane Kurakawa. Ooh, and the cup says, the beginning of my love with an idol. I like this. I love that we're getting this because I like that it's showing here that Japan's entertainment industry is going through something very similar that the Western entertainment industry is going through, especially for animated animated movies. It is very, very annoying. I'm very curious what you guys think, because this is definitely something that people have been very vocal about, especially in terms of the Mario Brothers movie. For a while now, we're so sick of this shit. We just want, and I'm guessing Japan wants this too. Probably people all over the world want this. We just want a good movie. We do. And I'm thinking to myself, because something that has happened recently is that there's been like the death of, and I think it was Tom Cruise or something talked about it, is that there's been the death of Hollywood movie star in terms of like box office star. And to an extent, I feel like that's part of it is kind of a good, part of me thinks it's a good thing, because then that way people will actually go to the movie based on the talent of the cast. It will be based on the movie's merit, more so than the actual cast. And maybe Hollywood would actually look, focus on the talent instead of the names. But then the other part of me is like, nah, it won't change shit. Nah, it won't do that. Nah, they're gonna just find something else to do, which really sucks. I wish it was different, especially when it comes to animated movies. I really wish it was different in terms of animated movies. I really wish, I like with the death of a Hollywood superstar kind of thing. I really, really would hope, if that is the case, that maybe, Hollywood would be like, okay, why don't we cast actual voice actors? Something I would love to see is, and maybe box office numbers would reflect it more, is if, especially for Mario, for example, if they brought like the Japanese and the Japanese dub over. See how many people actually go see the Japanese dub, because I've seen so many people saying that they would rather go see like the Japanese or the French version than see the English version. A lot of people are going to pirate it, so why not put it in the theater? Just saying. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Oshinoko content. A few ways you could do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.